Hello. I got a little lost in the sauce. Sorry, we're a bit later than I wanted to be. I wanted to finish all these. I was told to do this one later, so I guess we're doing this one next. 1 second, we have to go fight these guys first. Whose floor was do I like using again? It's kind of just funny. Yeah, I guess we'll just use Malcolm's floor. There's no reason not to. Because I believe all these people are injured anyways. Oh yeah, also we can learn about this stuff too. Much level reaches 3, an ego page may be chosen. Select the ego page placed in a separate hand that all librarians can access. Once you use the ego page, it needs to be recharged by accumulating emotion points before it can be used again. Cool. Alright. And these guys do this kind of stuff. They're based around the idea of like, hey, if you're slower than me, or if I'm hurt, I get better, which is kind of neat. I was told they're not very good. What the hell is this hand? Just draw all the card draw and draw none of the actual anything, huh? Mend weapon here. All right. Yep. Oof. All right, it's got so far so good. 3, 5, 2, 5. Start of clash deal 5 damage to self. All out diceless power gains. Okay, so it's actually 5, 7, 4, 7. Good to know. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Just this again. Yeah, that's actually probably better for us. Okay, gotta do it this way. That it really matters the way we do it, I guess. Now die. This one actually kind of matters the way we do it. And then that. There we go. They both rolled 6s both times. Yeah. That's really good. They are dead next turn, I think. Nostalgic embrace of old days. Just put it on him. There. I wonder what the strategy behind picking those are. Because there has to be one, right? Da, 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 da. This is gonna lose. That's okay. How much HP? 5? They're gonna take 1 from burn. person's not being attacked at all, so it's worth, I think, doing Flash of Sun up here just to draw a card. Do I have card draw in this deck? I don't even know. Excuse me. Oh, drive me crazy. My nose. Oh, why am I sneezing so much? Ah, this is killing me. Actually, I had the collision here. Oh. I think it's like 6 sneezes now. This sucks. I hate it here. I haven't been sneezing all morning. Start streaming, immediately start sneezing. This sucks. Oh, hi. Oh. This sucks so much. Damn. This bit's working out at least. Huh. And dead. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Now, this fight's going to be the fun fight, I think. Eugene's such an interesting deck. All right. Ooh. It's coming at me. 2, 3. Okay, so hit that with that. This is going here. And then this is going here. All right. There. Oof. 3-5, 3-5. Cool. Yo. Or 5-7, 5-7 actually. And then this one's going here. And this is a 2-7. Try to get lucky, I think. And there's like just no way for me to pull that thing off because I rolled a 2 on 2 of these. Yeah. There we go. Oop. Yay, we're the ones rolling max damage just against random people. A lot. It's been so frustrating not having that. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I can either get Green Stem, 4th Match Flame, or Hornet. Let's grab Green Stem. Alright. This sucks. But hey, we're here. So what are we gonna do? So it's this die right here, going for that. This guy rolled a 1 on 2 of his things, so like I think we're gonna be okay to hit him like that. There we go. That worked out really well. That was cool. Tell those vines do. Well, elaborate with the abnormality pages. Vines attacks this character. The pierce dice gain plus 1 to 2 power. Alright, so my pierce dice when attacking her gain additional damage. That's neat. Kind of suck for rolling 2 5s here. And then I guess there, clash them. That should be enough. There we go. Cool. And everyone died on their side. That's cool. Okay. The ult abilities, the ego things they're kind of neat. It's kind of a nice way to learn how to use them in that fight. All right. Book of Eugene, Book of Shi Association. We got 2 fights here with who knows what we're about to fight. Well, let's find out. Oh, hey, look, it's the Blue Reverberation. We gotta finally actually fight him or nah?
내 친구가 울다가 지쳐서 기절하겠어. 셀마, 셀마.
Okay.
가여운 친구야. 그래도 너무 엄살 부리지는 마.
What the hell's going on here?
아직 제대로 재미조차 못 봤으니.
Oh, it's Gearhead Lady. You put her in a suit.
매콤한 연기
Interesting.
땜시 고통은 별로 안 느껴질 텐데. 왕씨 이 친구 참말로 겁많아.
그러게 말이야. 아직 1347% 정도밖에 못 떴는디.
1,347 slices? Flakes? What does that mean? I'm so confused.
형님이 어느 정도로 포를 떠더라고 했지?
친구라도 약속을 어긴 셀마의 죄는 중하니 1만 포 정도로 해둘까?
10,000 slices.
맡겨두란게요.
Of his flesh?
미씨 이 친구야 뜨는 대로 다 처먹으면 어째?
아따마 기 터지겠네. 기양 먹을 거 아니에요.
I am so confused. How is that every single time like a new like cutscene starts, I'm more confused than the last cutscene.
자, 많이 남았으니까 걱정하지 말더라고. 우리 친구들 입이 몇 갠디? 내가 잘 떠봐야 시겠다.
셀마, 그런 표정 짓지 마. 알고 있었잖아. 우리가 했던 거래를.
So they're like cutting somebody's up.
기껏 잘 처리하다가 마지막에 그르치면 안 되지.
푸른성님, 이 친구 할 말 있나 본디 제갈 풀어요?
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be screams.
풀어줘.
푸른 잔향, 미친 새끼.
Hey, you know, Thelma, you're holding better than I thought you would.
웃기지 마. 애초에 불가능한 거였잖아.
남부지부의 이과만 이용한 건 셀마의 선택이었어. 일과를 이용해도 됐잖아. 자기 자리를 지키기 위해 이과를 처리하려고 머리 굴리다가 셀마는 결국 나와의 약속을
Yeah.
지켜내지 못했어.
Of course.
네가 이과를 이용하려는 듯이 말했잖아.
난 반드시 이과를 이용하라고 한 적 없어. 목록에 적은 일들만 기한 내에 처리해달라고 한 것뿐이잖아. 넌 동의했고.
비열한 새끼. 지부장인 나를 죽이면 남부 일과와 협회 본부는 물론이고
I think she might be dead.
하나에서도
Oh well.
있지 않을
I mean,
거야. 그러니까 한 번만 또 기회를 줘.
are they about to send like these guys and then like a mutilated guy to come fight me?
셀마, 끝까지 약속을 못 지켜서 미안하다는 말은 안 해주는구나.
Can I kill the lady with the gears on her head? I don't like her. I don't like her and her thinking gears.
참 마음 아프다.
She's very uncomfortable
그리고
looking at.
내 걱정이라면 안 해줘도 괜찮아. 여기가 어디라고 했지, 친구들?
뒷골목이란게요. 그 시기 23구였는가?
District 23.
이 성님은 지금 밤이란 것도 알랑가 몰라잉?
아이고 당연히 모르지. 눈을 단디 가려놨는디.
So it looks like he just wandered into the back streets at nighttime and got murdered, huh?
그러지. 지금 뒷골목의 밤이라는 거야?
맞아. 그러니까 네가 어디서 어떻게 죽었는지는 아무도 모를
He just
거야.
wandered into the back streets and got murdered, brother.
천천히 도시에서 사라지는 거지. 안 그래?
This is actually
분명 그럴 거예요. 아르갈리아님.
Eileen needs to die. Can we fight her?
그럼 그대로 진행해줘, 친구들.
미안해요. 죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. 약속을 못
It's too late.
지켜서
It's much too late, Thelma.
도론성님, 어째요?
뭐야? 여기서 끝나는겨?
셀마,
네, 아르갈리아님,
Oh
제가
God,
다
this is
잘못했습니다.
terrible.
다시는 제 모자란 머리를 절대 굴리지 않고 앞으로 약속도 어기지 않도록
Game makes you
하겠습니다.
young.
아, 셀마. 난 눈물 날라 그래.
Oh God, I hate the blue reverberation.
정말 나한테 사과한다고 네가 죽지 않을 리가
Yeah,
없잖아.
exactly.
모자란 친구인 건 알았는데 이 정도일 줄은 몰랐어.
Oh, come on. You should have just kept your mean act, Thelma. That probably would have been better off.
그래도 사과는 받아줄게.
자, 아응 하고 제가 물어요잉. 야이 개새끼야!
그렇게 울상짓지 말아요. 서로 웃고 살아야지.
생님, 이 다음은 어찌할까?
처리가 끝나는 대로 도서관으로 가죠. 초대장은 여기 놔두고 갈 테니.
So the obviously the invitation ends up in the people's hands who are supposed to come fight us, right? But I'm assuming it's meant for the blue reverberation, but anyone can sign it, right?
셀마는 잘 부탁할게. 그래도 오랜 친구였으니까.
걱정하지 말라오. 조심히 가세요잉.
그럼 에일린, 다른 친구들을 만나러 가볼까?
So they keep sending people more stronger and stronger people after us so we can kill them, I guess.
기꺼이.
전에 봤던 통일교단 교주를 완전히 자기 편으로 만들어 버렸군.
I want to murder the Church of Gears so bad.
저거 또라이 자식.
Don't like thinking Gears at
해결사면서
all.
뒤틀림에 웃는 얼굴들까지 수족으로 부리다니.
특색은 역시 강하겠지?
그렇지. 1급 해결사 중에서도 특출난 해결사니까. 하나 협회에서 고유의 색을 부여받아.
색을
오케이.
부여받는다라.
손에 꼽는 해결사라고 보면 되는 거야. 벌이도 어마어마하다고.
푸른 잔향이면 푸른색을 부여받은 해결사겠네.
맞아. 붉은 안개같이 색을 부여받은 해결사 중 하나야.
Okay.
붉은 안개만큼 강해?
뭐 강하다라는 측면만 보면 붉은 안개가 우위일 거야. 하지만 해결사의 일이란 게 여러 분야가 있고 그만큼 다양한 상황이 있다 보니 쉽게 단정 지을 순 없어. 붉은 안개는 혼자 활동했지만 푸른 잔향은 보다시피 도시 악몽급에 해당하는 조직을 거느리고 다니는 것처럼.
Well, I mean, we are Urban Nightmare, aren't we? So, like, I mean, we're like on level. That means.
푸른 잔향의 책이 필요하다면 구할 수 있을까?
어떻게든 구할 순 있겠지. 저런 미친 놈은 도시에서 사라져야만 하고.
But it's gonna like kill so many of us. I bet to get it.
그거 너무 뚫어지게 쳐다보지 말어. 범의 글에서는
What is
정신
this?
단디 차려야 해요.
What are you? You're like weird monks?
슬슬 관장이 나올 때가 됐는디.
환영합니다, 손님.
반가워라.
I like them. They seem nice. They're just, you know, weird psychopathic cannibal murderers.
여기에 유진이라는 놈의 책 있죠?
그렇답니다.
와마 참말로 있는갑네. 푸른성이 무서워라.
아, 근게 말이여. 승님 말대로 다 되어버렸어.
Don't make that noise,
당신의
please.
책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
All right, let's see. What are we up against here? Inhale smoke, hidden blade, gain 3 smoke. Smoke implies damage taken at 9 plus smoke. All dice gain +1 power. Stacks up to 10. -1 smoke at the end of each scene. Alrighty. Target has 7 or more smoke, inflict 2 paralysis and 1 feeble. Okay, all right. So they can inflict 7 smoke. Interesting. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage on this character. All right. So, all right. So smoke instead makes it where they deal more damage. Okay. They can inflict smoke on people. We're doing mostly slash and blunt attacks though. So I still think we're probably good enough here. I mean, because they're kind of just normal against everything, right? Yeah, so we kind of just need to use like kind of generic decks, like our generically good decks, rather than have to like specifically set up for them. Damn, I was hoping they would take a while to cast this card. Here we are. What are we doing here? 4-8-3-7. Let's hit a 3-7-3-7 and then an attack after that. The attack probably won't connect, but everything. But we should be safe for the most part from the rest of it. Oof, not where you want to be at the beginning here. That sucks. We're gonna get a bunch of smoke on us here. Oh damn, we're being hit by from that. Oh, I can't. I was hoping to redirect the thing from him, but we're probably not gonna be able to. I mean, we could use cleanup. I guess we just let him take the damage here. I mean, he's kind of built around it. He has protected 2 on anyways. Alrighty. I mean, might as well actually just do this, because we're gonna take the 7 hit anyways. So at worst, they just dodge everything else. And then that gives me a reason to use cleanup. There we go. Oof. XDG lol. XDGD lol. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, but you've turned into a spider. What kind of spider are you? I must know, truly. This sucks. All right. Now die is pretty good to go into that, I think. There we go. I mean, we're kind of just praying, honestly. A lot of this is just praying right now, making sure, like, I mean, we shouldn't be praying, we should be, like, calculating things, but that was funny. The vines popped up there for a second. Okay, so they're gonna draw 2 pages here. This is interesting. I like this deck. I like this like idea of like debuffing the enemy. I'm a big fan of debuffer builds in a lot of games. All right. Okay, I see what's actually happening here, huh? What's happening here is that they're actually inflicting a lot of smoke on him here first, and then they're gonna hit him with loss of senses. Is the way the game set this up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oof. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Man, they are really pissing me off here. I could really use what's it called to show up right now. Well, I could have used my guy here. Wow. Okay. What we're doing right now? We're just rolling low on my guys. Now's my chance. Please die. Thank you. Cool. Drew a card at least. There we go. Man, the game just loves to just pick out one person to bully the whole time. I do think we're fine here, as long as like they don't like the main version of these guys don't have like an insane kind of build. But I'll be frustrated if they do. The Friday I had here's my chance on. Alright, well, I didn't get to draw the card I wanted to draw, but still. Okay, so what do we have here? Speed dice. They all have speed dice. Paralysis. Flesh fillet. He also has trace of fumes, and this guy doesn't. Alright. Alright, so these two, like, so Wang seems to be the, if character's smoke boost stagger damage dealt with attacks by smoke times 10%. Alright. This sucks a little bit. But hey. And they have a bunch of speed dice, so. Ba 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 ba. All right. He gains smoke either way, so it doesn't really matter. I really have to like work on put my target priority, I think. Okay, this is a good question here. The Forgotten, kinda alright. I do think Green Stem is still like one of the best ones here. Cause I just hit like, I hit Green Stem on this guy with or well, actually no, I actually hit on this guy because I gave this guy the pierce thing. Sorry, I'm coughing so much. I hate loss of sense so much. It's such a frustrating skill to play against. Ooh, okay. All right, cool. One guy down. That hurts. All right, one guy staggered. And there goes Malka herself, but hey, that's okay. Who has the most HP? Him? Righty. What are we doing here? All right, let's see. These ego attacks are kind of strong, huh? Who did I leave behind? Who are you? Are you Wang? No, you're me. It's like I'm doing a fucking like bit from the early 2000s. Who are you? Are you Wang? No, you're me. From like some fucked up like buddy cop movie. There we go. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. It was kind of stressful, but like those mass attacks are kind of busted.
푸른 또라이는 뭘 그리 찾아다니는 건지.
짐작 가는 거라도?
워낙에 많아서 탈이야. 저 정신 나간 변태 놈은 상상 이상의 일들을 태연하게
Why do you know the blue?
저질러주니까.
Well, I wonder why he knows the blue reverb so well. Oh, hey, my favorite one, Letitia. And then Gabora has Big and Will Be Bad Wolf, of course. Because, like, why wouldn't it be the thing? Alright. I mean, we don't know what we're going into. I just know there's going to probably be her friend's probably just going to be there. Which is kind of funny, but still. So I'm just going to equip some generically good pages. And then we will figure out stuff from there. All right. Gift. Hey, there's a wonderful Letitia. I'll give you a gift. Prioritizes the target with the least amount of gifts in hand. Will you play with me? Block dice that lose power by 4 times the number of gifts in an opponent's hand. Being lonely is sad. If all other allies have died, all resistance is changed to fatal. Okay, so kill her allies then. All right. So in third scene that he's going to explode. They're all going to explode. Interesting. All right, and if he doesn't self-destruct, it spawns it. Okay. Alrighty, we have to play the fun game of figuring out this garbage. All right. And she gives gifts to people. Okay. All right, and then she's weaker if she doesn't have. If or lose power by 4 times the number of gifts, and so you can make her like insanely weak if you have a bunch of gifts in your hand. This is an interesting battle because you want to kill these guys, but at the same time you want them to hit you so you can get gifts, I think. Or I guess you could just ignore the mechanic entirely. Nah, because Letitia's probably gonna be really annoying if you do that. How far in the game are you right now? I'm still at Urban Nightmare. We just beat the Smiling Faces. So currently, we're doing Letitia's thing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. It's only a Clash win, so she can. Huh. So what the hell does gifts do? Explode after 2 scenes, dealing 15 damage and inflicting 1 pit-a-pat. Librarian dies if 3 stacks of pit-a-pat accumulate. Okay. That's worse than I thought it was going to be. But I think you just like hit her with this, right? Like you just like start punching her to death then? And you have to use the gifts eventually. Of course. So I think the worst part is like these people are going to explode here. Yeah, now... Oh. Like now what I should do is use these gifts to do things. Like, it's such a weird mechanic. Like, I'm like, you have to like balance how many gifts you have in your hands so that the ones like you have don't explode and kill you. Maybe I hit Letitia with that instead. No, because that it doesn't clash, so it doesn't matter. Spawn your stupid friend. Well, now we get to see what the friends are like, at least. Slash dice gain additional stuff. Be you, right? Alright. Give me the gift. If the dice gain power equals the number of gifts in the target hand. Alright, cool. Offensive dice gain power, so they gain 2 power for these. I also need to use these. This is such a This is a fight. This is one of the fights of all time, in my opinion. Alright, I've staggered Letitia. Now I can probably just spend the next turn beating her to death. Like, funnily enough, like, I don't have to worry about this mechanic here. Your mechanic doesn't matter once you lose all your HP and suddenly you're just taking fatal damage from everything. There we go. And now, yeah, cool. Battle over. Whew. Oh, that one. That was interesting. And now we can unlock the final thing by fighting her. It's Gifty. If Gifty clashes against a character with other than the selected person, the gift explodes at 4% chance, dealing 270. Dies, a new gift can be given. Okay. The start of the scene, seek a friend into one of the comment pages in hand. Excludes on-play pages. Does not activate when there's already a page with a friend in hand. The page with a friend gains 2 to 4 power. If the page is not used within 2 scenes, it exhausts, dealing 2 to 7 damage to the librarian. Cool. The first die of any comment page the librarian plays will always roll either the maximum or minimum value. Take 2 to 7 damage if it rolled the minimum value. That's silly. I like that. We have to finish. We have to finish this one first before we can do this one. I really want to try like her red mist thing. Big will be bad wolf time. All right. Every 2 scenes, use a comment page that will swallows the target on hit. The consumed librarian is excluded from the battle for the next scene. After swallowing librarian, all staggered damage resistance change to fatal for the next scene. If the wolf is staggered with the next scene, expel the captive librarian. Librarian loses 25% of their max HP upon being expelled and becomes staggered. Destined to be the big bad wolf. If the wolf does not get staggered after the scene is swallowed, the librarian is killed and the wolf transforms into a powerful state. The wolf also transforms its HP is at 50% or lower at the start of the scene. HP will not fall below 30% before transforming. Alright, and you're okay. You're immune to that. Endured against piercing and normal against that. Cool. So, Neil. Okay, so I'm learning. I need a bunch of what's it called then? Pointy claws. I mean, it's ineffective, but like I said, doesn't mean it doesn't work at all. On hit, swallow the target. I mean, we kind of just let it swallow him, right? Alright, now so everything should be fatal against them. All stagger damage is fatal. Right, this isn't so bad. I mean, you can't drop below 30% HP before he transforms, which is kind of annoying. But hey. I say I should transform here. Alrighty, let's see. Mass, okay. 12, I'll deals 10 stagger, bloodstained hunt. Let's do it that way, because it should mass summation there. Didn't hit nothing. All right. Okay, I was way more worried about this than I should have been. Whew. Yeah, like even Gabor was wrong. Like she said, like, don't, hey, watch out. He's actually a lot stronger than he looks, but like not really. I mean, he is like it stronger than, oh wow, okay. Interesting. After never loses, okay, Shadow Lurker. After loses 25% more of HP, it had point of transformation gained the Skulking and Shadow status for next 2 scenes. While abnormality has the Skulking Shadow status, librarian of the one target by the abnormality cannot be target wearing this after Skulking Shadow wears off, all stagger damage is and change to fatal for the next scene. Alright, so he's gonna do this. Interesting. It's kind of rude, honestly. All right, do the same thing again. Interesting. Alright, so for 2 scenes, so now you should become fatal to everything, right? Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna say, like, I'm just gonna stagger you here, and then you lose because you're staggered. Alright, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Whew, that was, like, kind of worrying there at the beginning, but way easier than I thought.
명상?
그냥 눈 감고 쉬고 있다.
Try to take a nap here, Gabora. Can you even sleep? Is that like a thing they can do?
가지고 온 책은 늘 두던 곳에 두고 갈게. 방해하면 안 될 것 같으니.
잠깐.
Her music's really nice.
어?
넌 뒷골목 몇 구 출신이었어?
17구였어. 무난한 곳이었지.
네가 자라오던 뒷골목도 지옥이었어?
아무리 끔찍한 곳이라 해도 사람 사는 곳이지. 그리고 사람 사는 곳은 어디든 지옥이고.
That's interesting. And anywhere inhabited by people is hell.
그래, 결국 사람들이 사는 곳이라는 거지.
That's an interesting thought.
뒷골목도 뒷골목 나름이기 마련이고. 난 언제나 누군가를 지키는 싸움만 해왔어. 그리고 완벽하게 지켜낸 적은 드물어.
I mean, come on.
담배 한 대 필래?
고맙지만 됐어. 담배는 예전에 끊었거든.
Interesting.
그래? 보기와는 다르네. 어릴 적 내가 살았던 뒷골목은 늘 이웃이 바뀌었어.
In what way, Gabora?
근본이 선하다고 할 수는 없어도 나름 잘 대해줬던 어른들은 자고 일어나면 없어져 있거나 팔다리가 잘린 채 길거리에 뒹굴고 있었지.
Oh, Jesus, that's fucked up.
골목이라도 매일 그런 개판이기엔 힘든데. 역시 악명 높은 23구답군.
District 23, that's where the Smiling Faces were at.
조직 간의 영역 다툼과 숙청이 절정일 때였지. 지금 엘사 둥지 안에서처럼 말이야.
용케 살아남았어. 내노라 하는 해결사들도 꺼리던 뒷골목 중 하나인데.
피냄새가 덜한 다른 뒷골목으로 갈 수 있다는 생각조차 할 수 없었어. 나에게는 그곳이 전부였거든.
I guess that's why you're the red mist after all, huh, Gabora?
그저 살아남기 위한 방법만 필사적으로 찾고 있었지.
23구는 사육제나 웃는 얼굴들조차 애들 장난으로 보일 정도였으니.
그래서 나는 끊임없이 찾았지. 곁에 있는 자들을 지켜낼 방법을.
And that's how you did what you did,
어떤
huh?
단어를 사용하고 있는가에 따라 그들이 살아가는 사회를 알 수 있어. 뒷골목에서 사용하는 언어는 되게 소박하고 직설적이지. 일상에서 가까운 단어를 쓰기 마련이야. 특별한 단어를 새로 만들어 사용하지 않아.
I mean, from the few people from the backstreets we've seen, they've talked in like code. So I don't know if that's particularly true, Gabora.
그들에게는 일상이기에 주변의 말을 쓰지. 일상적으로 쓰이는 말의 본래 의미보다도 더 와닿을 일이 많으니까.
엄지와 검지 같은 5손가락이나 청소부들이 대표적인 예시려나.
Okay, you know what, Roland's right. Maybe I'm not understanding what she's talking about.
뒷골목 사람들이 붙잡기 위해 노력해야 하는 것은 돈과 힘이야. 살아남기 위한 힘 이상의 가치를 추구할 여력이 없는 거지. 그런데 웃긴 게 뭔지 알아? 힘을 쥔다 해도 그 힘은 자신보다 아래로 향할 뿐이었어. 뒷골목의 피해자들은 가해자가 되지 못한 가해자야. 처음에 칼리라는 7살 정도 되는 꼬맹이가 있었어.
All right, let's hear some backstory.
그 아이의 첫 기억은 눈앞에 피와 내장이 뒤섞인 골목 구석에서 울고
Jesus.
있던 거였지.
It's your first memory?
친구라고 할 사람은 전혀 없었어. 곁에 있어도 다 사라져버리는 거야.
Ugh.
비슷한 또래의 친구들은 청소부들에게 어디론가 끌려가거나 어린아이는 그저 숨죽여 보고 있을 수밖에 없었어. 칼리가 13살까지 살아남을 수 있었던 이유는 그저 운이 좋았던 거야. 하지만 그 운을 헛되이 쓰지 않기 위해 칼리는 관찰하고 계속 관찰했어.
Okay.
칼리는 20살이 될 때까지 살아남았어. 나름의 전략을 지닌 채 말이야. 마침내 해결사가 되었지. 할 수 있는 일이란 것은 한정적이었으니까.
I mean, like when you live in the back streets, what more is there, huh?
다행히 조직으로 빠지거나 그러진 않았군.
아이는 그들과 똑같이 되지 않겠다 다짐했거든. 칼리라는 해결사가 막 시작한 일은 점차 안정되어 가고 있었지. 자라온 환경 덕분인지 적성에 맞았어.
Alright.
나도 그랬는데 말이지.
해결사가 되어서 어느 정도 힘을 갖추니 같은 맨션의 이웃들은 지킬 수 있다고 생각했어.
But protecting her neighbors made her seem weak and all that, right?
워낙 위험한 골목이었으니까. 칼리가 살던 곳은.
Mm-hmm.
그동안 신세지던 맨션 이웃인 션 아저씨, 그리고 그 위층에 살던 구스 언니에게 은혜를 갚아야겠다고 생각했어.
But giving them money and stuff like that just made them targets for everybody else.
이웃은 어린 시절부터 칼리에게 마실 거나 먹을 것을 나눠주곤 했거든.
Mm-hmm.
몇 안 되게 오래 봐온 사람이었고 나름 가족 같다고 생각했지. 그런 션
I'm waiting
아저씨와 구스
I'm waiting for
언니가
this to
너무
go all
고마웠어.
wrong.
돈을 나눠줬어.
Yep, there it is. She gave them money.
기특한 아이였구만.
그런데 그들이 한 달 넘게 돈을 받아가며 칼리한
뭐 흐름상 좋은 꼴을 본 건 아니겠지.
맨션의 주민들과 작당해서
The barbarian broke into
칼리가
Kali's house while she was
들어와
asleep.
몸을 묶고 금고를 찾더군.
That's even worse. Honestly, them becoming targets would have been better than them basically robbing her blind.
뭔지 알아. 칼리한테 더 큰 돈이 있을 거라 생각했나 보네.
맞아. 기어코 그 짓을 저지른 거지. 칼리는 믿을 수가 없었어. 모르는 새에 두 팔과 두 다리가 묶여 있어서 놀란 게 아니야. 바로 눈앞에 추잡한 욕망 덩어리들이 기어다니고 있어서야. 어제까지만 해도 안 보이는 사이였는데. 그리고 그 이웃들은 누구보다 상실의 아픔을 잘 아는 사람들이었어. 칼리가 가져다 준 돈이 그들에게 의미 있게 쓰이길 바랐을 뿐인데, 힘이 생긴 만큼 그들을 지키고 싶었을 뿐인데.
전형적이구만. 전형적이야. 바보같이 칼리는 두 눈 뜬 채 당한 건 아니겠지?
No, I feel like Callie definitely did.
칼리는 그들 생각보다
Oh.
강한 아이였으니까.
That's even more messed up.
언제라도 묶여있는 밧줄 따위는 힘으로 풀 수 있었지만 이 모든 게 착각이나 장난이면 좋겠다며. 하지만 그들이 태연하게 내뱉는 추잡한 말들, 목돈 쥐어서 다른 곳으로 이주할 수 있는 기회가 생겼다며. 그건 꿈도 착각도 무엇도 아닌 현실이었지.
Damn. I don't. You know what? I don't want to live in the world of Lobotomy Corp or the world of Project Moon. I never really did. There never really was a part of me. I was like, you know what? This world seems like it'd be a cool place to hang out. Everything I've heard about this world just gets worse every time they talk about it.
그래서 그 개자식들은 다 죽었어? 내가 다 화나네.
맞아, 다 죽였지. 그리고 칼리는 눈물을 흘렸어. 이웃들의 피를 뒤덮은 채로. 칼리가 지켜왔던 이웃들도 결국 힘을 얻으면 손바닥 뒤집듯 다른 누군가에게 폭력을 휘둘렀지. 누군가를 지켜낸다 해도 반복할 뿐이었던 거야.
So
맞아. 그래서인지 동정할 필요조차 없다고 생각하곤 해.
all right.
나도 해결사 일을 시작한 지 얼마 안 됐을 때는 무엇이 옳은지 정말 많은 고민을 했어.
넌 어떤 해결사였는데?
Information.
나름 이성적으로 사리분별해가며 일을 처리하는
It's not answering the question.
깔끔한
Oh,
해결사였지.
Roland.
그래서인지 평판은 썩 괜찮았고.
그렇게 평판 좋던 해결사가 고급 해결사가 되었고?
I think it was a choice, Roland.
맞아. 세상 일이란 게 참 모르는 거야. 그 칼리가 어엿하게 자라서 내 앞에 있는 것처럼.
I still think that Roland was like hot shit, and then like his wife died, and he kind of just gave up. He's like, you know what? Whatever. And he just wanted his hom hom pong pong, and now he's in the library.
그렇지.
앞뒤 안 가리고 깽판 치던 때가 있었어. 눈에 뵈는 게 없어서.
Huh.
그래서 적도 많이 만들었지.
Interesting.
아직도 그 잔향이 가시지가 않아.
역시 너도 이런저런 일이 있었네. 그런 얼굴이야.
This was the interaction I was looking forward to the most, was Gabora and Roland, because they're both very similar characters, and so I would love to. I wanted to see like what happened to them or how they would like mingle with each other.
칼리는 완전히 내가 아니지만 여전히 내 안에 있어.
그래 보여. 넌 확실히 여러 해결사들과 달라. 뭘 보자.
말을 너무 많이 했어. 잘 연다.
Language.
속 쉬라고 칼리.
That's so interesting. All right. Each time inside the librarian wins a clash, the last die of that or gains 42 power. Recover HP. That's not too bad. And flowers in the max HP, becoming targetable and clashable next scene. The librarian gains two strength that scene, inflicts 1 bleed with each successful attack. Also really decently good, I think. Counter dice gain 1-2 damage. Counter dice will inflict 2 fragile upon winning a clash 3 times per scene. That's actually kind of not bad with this guy with yield my flesh. It could be really nice, I think. I was told I was a fool for not using Eugene's best page, but I like my silly deck here. I mean, if I was using it, I'd probably do it like this if I was going to do it anyway. Might as well put it on there. It's not going to kill us to do that. All right. I was told to wait for this one for a while. So we're going to do the puppet one instead. We should also burn the books of me, Jin, and Wang, and Smiling Faces. Like those are going to be very useful books to have at some point. Oh, this is a cool 4-language thing. This is neat. Me's page. Once per scene, if this character has a smoke, respond to one-sided attacks with a block roll, or 1 to smoke. Huh. Interesting. Wang's page. If the character has smoke boost stagger damage dealt with attacks by smoke times 10. Smiling Faces page. I feel like these are kind of neat. Like Deep Drag is actually kind of nice for a 3 damage page. I'm sure I'm wrong. But like, these are kind of neat decks at least. Gaining like Smoking Pipe is nice, and Hail Smoke. And like Loss of Senses and Loss of Senses and Shinji pulled a Philip again. I haven't fought Philip yet, but I do hate Philip. Medmir, am I wrong? But like those guys' pages seem kind of neat. The smiling faces, like you take like Wang and you put like stimulating fumes on him, and then probably like, I'm trying to think, what else could you even put on this? I mean, we'll just do that for now, but or they only need to smoke is it's already OP by itself. Yeah, you know, Gabor's floor. Yeah, Gabor's floor seems really nice too. Yeah, like Prey, Ruddled Welts is super nice. Like just additional strength each scene for being at lower HP. Instincts, roll of the wolf seems like it could be really nice on like anything with counter dice, like on yield my flesh. Do you have Malkuth max? I do have Malkuth max, but I can't. Yeah, I do have her ego. Yeah, I do have Malkuth maxed. I also maxed out Hod. I have Hod's done. I just can't do her realization until I finish Yassad's. I'm gonna do everyone else and then I'll do the one behind Philip.
10분 후 터미널에서 만나보실 수 있습니다.
This is about to go horribly wrong.
빠릿하게 움직여. 또 무슨 개판이나 했을지 모르니까.
저번 같으면 좋겠는데 모든 승객들이 합장을 한 채 제자리에 다소곳하게 앉아 있었으니.
선배, 그런 경우는 극히 일부라고 하셨죠?
The ego attacks are like really strong, by the way. I've used them a couple times and they basically have like won me the fight. I see why they're locked behind somewhere.
맞아. 대부분은 서로 내장으로 기차놀이를 하며 지랄을 하던데.
What the hell?
교육 영상으로 봤겠지만 각오는 해둬라 신입. 난 아마 평생 워프 열차는 못 탈 거야.
기억을 다 지워준다고 해도요?
너 같으면 이런 걸 보고 잘도 타겠다.
This is so weird.
이봐, 준비 다 됐어. 열차 정도는 시작할 거야. 문 열어. 신입, 매뉴얼대로만 하자고. 매뉴얼대로만.
마스크를 썼는데도 냄새가 코를 콕콕 찌르는 기분이에요.
I thought all this stuff disappears once you leave. I didn't think they had to be like reconstituted.
이보슈, 당신 살아는 있는 거지?
모든 살을 뼈 표면적을 최대한 넓힌 후 고통을 느끼려고 하는 의지를 보인다.
That's so much worse. That's actually so much worse than the opposite. The opposite is insane.
이 녀석 보통 내기 아닌데. 영상으로 봤어도 현장에 오면 되게 토하고 기절하는데.
23구 출신이라잖냐?
Oh, she's from Cali's district.
이것보다 더하다고 할 수 없지만 이 정도는 꽤 봤거든요.
자, 정리정돈 담당 요원들 각자 맡은 열차 칸에 유전인자 식별하고 승객들 원래 위치로 돌려놔.
이 곤죽인 눈 돌아가는 거 봐. 난 아직도 적응 못 하겠어. 언제까지 일을 하려나?
I hope it pays well at least to clean these places up.
정리요원 그만두면 퇴직금 받고 기억 속어 절차랬죠.
as they were when they entered, and then they'll reload their saved memory, so it seems like the passage is only 10 seconds. It's so much worse though. Like if it was just like, hey, as soon as you pop back into reality, everything's good. That's, I mean, it's still fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It's like still like one of the worst things I've ever heard of in my life. But like having to be physically stitched back together and then like, oh hey, you're good.
뒷골목 출신이면 쎄한 거 알잖아.
거짓말이라는 건가요?
보나마나 어딘가로 끌려가서 쥐도새도 모르게 죽여버리겠지. 내가 이런 말 했던 거 비밀. 안 그래도 이번 인사평가가 별로였어서. 농담이다 알지?
이 일 끝나고 선배가 저녁 한타 쏘면 고려해보도록 하죠. 곱창 전골 어때요?
곱창? 로즈, 이 후배 점점 무서워지고 있어.
Beef tripe. What's tripe again? Isn't tripe organs? Is the edible lining from the stomachs of animals? Yep. Yep, it's organs. It's the edible lining of the stomach.
정말입니까?
Yeah, you told me that last time. They were. That makes it even worse than what you just said right there. I was wondering. I was like, if all their memories get reset and like they think nothing happened, what do you mean? What do you mean all that stuff? So like they were forcibly stopped and forced to be reset. That's okay. I can see why a war started. It was like, no, you can't keep all this training. You can't be this true killing machines that you are.
이래야죠 일. 유전인자 구분하고 자기 좌석에 대충 얹어 놓으면 되는 거죠?
The genomes. So they grab everyone's DNA and they reconstitute them, huh?
맞아. 좌석 위에만 올려두면 현상 회귀 처리될 테니까.
That's so weird.
센, 레스티, 지금 하던 일 멈춰.
응?
승객들이 사라졌다고요?
Excuse me. Yep, passengers have indeed gone missing. Who was the first ones? Who were the first ones who went missing? That one office, right? The one set of fixtures that we killed, and then Tom and Mary. I didn't want to talk about Tom and Mary. Okay, Tom and Mary doesn't exist. All right, we're talking about Lovetown. Lovetown didn't happen. Let's talk about before that.
이봐, 좀 작게 말해. 누가 들으면 어쩌려고?
Molar office. Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah, Olga and all them.
그냥 승객들이 아니라 1등석에 탄 승객들이 사라진 거야.
Oh wow, they don't care about the people who like disappeared in the backside. Whatever about them, right? The first class ones, the ones who like don't want to live through the hell of thousands of years of torment.
이건 상부에서도 꽤나 골머리 썩히겠는걸?
1등석 승객들이 사라진 것도 위험하다. 시간이 사라진 것도 위험하다.
What?
할당량을 못 채웠어.
What?
W사는 날개가 된 이후부터 쭉 무사고였잖아요. 무슨 일이람?
All right, Lesty, you're working with the puppeteer.
기술자들이 여러모로 분석하고 있다. 일단 이걸 봐라.
이게 그 감정 변화에 따라서 중요한 부분만 기록해준다는 카메라.
Oh, that's even worse. They sell snuff films of this shit. What? Everything I get told about W Corp just gets worse every single time. What?
교육 영상에서 본 적 있어요.
뭐야? 중간에 자기들끼리 몸을 합친 거야?
They were forcibly merged.
의사 같은데요? 저렇게 정교하게 몸을 붙이다니.
No, not quite. Surveillance. They sell them as snuff films. They definitely sell this stuff. Like the world of lobotomy and the Project Moon universe exists to be terrible.
저 몸통 찢어서 분리해낼 정리 요원들만 불쌍하구만.
저 개체는 굉장히 높은 근력을 보유해서 유언들 중 16명이나 열차 정도나 다 죽었다는군.
사람 마을. 자기들끼리 마을도 세웠네요.
We don't talk about Love Town.
아까 의사였나? 정신적 지주처럼 보이던데 그 둘이 사라져서 저렇게 우는군.
Why would they need to? As you can just kidnap. Okay, but like, I'm trying to like think of the way to describe this. There has to be some rich person here who gets their jollies off watching people on these trains just murder each other and like rip each other to shreds and like cut their own faces off and stuff like that. Like they 100% sell that kind of stuff to people.
어떻게 사라진 거죠?
이것도 봐라. 1등석 칸의 영상이다.
너 대체 뭐야?
제가 누군지 알아? 야 임마, 내가 유서 임원 중 하나다 이 말이야.
Somebody, I can tell you so right now. I know you're telling me because like you know, but like I'm telling you, like realistically, this is what would happen. It doesn't matter about their secret info.
아마도 보이지 않는 실이 이런 일을 벌이고 있을 테지.
산채로 살을 꿰매고
Oh.
실을 집어넣고.
뭐야 저놈. 하나협회로부터 연락받은 거 있어? 저런 조직도 있는 거야?
인형사라고 불리는 놈 같아. 뒷골목에서는 한가닥 하고 있나 보군.
등급은?
도시 악몽. 비싼 사람들을 건드렸으니 도시의 별이 되는 건 시간 문제겠지.
Employees. I'm sure. Yeah, like in universe, that makes sense.
그리고 여기.
If this was real, though.
핏빛밤. 예전에 떨궜던 도시의 별 중 하나야.
Blood Red Knight is the name of this girl. Interesting.
다시 등장할 수 있어요?
아휴, 모르겠어. 하필 왜 우리가 담당한 열차에 이런 일이 벌어진 거야?
I feel that so hard, Sen. Like why us? Like they could have gone to any other train. Like they chose the train that I have to clean.
중요한 건 이 부분.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I know, but
1등석 승객들 아니 하나협회가 인형이라고 지정했으니 인형이라고 부르지. 아무튼 인형들이 저 종이에 서명하는 거 보이지?
그러네요. 엄청 예쁜 종이에 서명하고 있어요.
and then they're gone.
그냥 사라져 버렸네.
Yep.
뭐야? 저거야말로 공간이동 아니야?
바로 이 종이다.
저기 선배님들.
Poor.
혹시
Okay, I feel bad if I have to kill these guys.
제발 좀 봐줘라.
Don't make me kill Sen and Rose and Lesty.
우리도 이 종이에 서명하고 들어간다.
You guys are just normal people.
23구에서 개같이 굴러서 겨우 둥지에 입사할 수 있었는데.
Oh, okay.
위에서 까라면 까야지. 정리 요원들 몇과 함께 도서관에 갈 거야.
Damn.
만약 이거 명령 거부하면 어떻게 되냐?
퇴사 처리지.
Oh, poor Lesty.
정말 고장이 아니었군. W사 놈들 전부 알고 있던 거야. 젠장. 나도 와프 열차 이용한 적이 한두 번 있었는데
기억은 하나도 안 나?
전혀. 요즘 기술이 좋긴 좋다면서 감탄만 했지. 게다가 저렇게 태연하게 매뉴얼이나 만들고 지네끼리 농담하며 고깃덩이 처리나 하고 있다니.
로보토미도 같았어. 그래도 다른 날개의 치부를 직접 보니 느낌은 다르네.
I was shoving people full of that stuff in L Corp. What the hell?
역시 별다를 게 없구나. 그냥 자기가 할 일이니까.
Oh, I feel bad for Roland right now. What happened to Roland on those
벌어진
trains?
고통은 남의 일이니까 태연하게 일할 수 있구나.
이 내용이 책으로 펼쳐지면 대박일 거야. 세간에 알려줘봐. W사 이용하는 고객이 딱 끊길걸? 그리고 그만큼 그 책을 악착같이 회수하려 들겠지.
오히려 환영이야. 더 많은 것을 알 수 있으니까.
우리 관장님은 참 언제나 당당하십니다.
그게 내 장점이지.
정말요?
그래. 예전에 한 번은 열차 안에 왕국을
They're just
만들었다니까.
telling stories.
서로 왕이니 기사니 귀족이니 계층을 나누고 별짓을 다 했지.
That's cool.
마을은 약과에 약과, 반역과 음모가 판을 치며 왕국이 쇠퇴하고 충성심 높은 기사들이 나라를 구하려 노력했지.
That sounds neat at least.
그래서 어떻게 됐어요?
They all started killing each other.
환영합니다, 손님.
No, Angela, go away. I want to hear more about the cool knights. Okay.
잡담 그만. 이곳에 인형들이 왔었나?
Yep.
W사 1등석 승객들로 만들어진 인형 말이죠.
어디까지 알고 있는 거야?
아무
Enough.
일도 없던 것처럼 그 책을 회수할 수 있습니다. 또는 다른 손님들이 워프 열차의 비밀이 담긴 책을 얻을 수도 있겠죠.
그러면 W사 망하는데.
Lesty, I love you. Please, I'm so sorry that I have to kill you. You're cool.
당장 들어간다.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
All right, warp cleanup crew. All right, let's see what we got here. Energy cycle, gain 3 charge. Gain 4 charge. Oh, excuse me. Gain 6 charge. Spend 3 charge to boost power of all dice on this page by +3. These are interesting pages. Gain 10 charge and become immobilized next scene, but with a counter page. And do a lot of damage. But they are weak to pierce. So like... But they're weak to pierce, though. So, like... You just get to shoot them to death. Oh my god. They did it. But now you're immobilized. Overcharge seems like a really good skill, don't get me wrong. But the problem is that I'm just gonna shoot you to death. Oh. There we go. All right. That was fun. All right. All right, so what does she have? Quantum leap. Speed is 4 or higher. Deal 13 bonus damage on a successful hit at 10% chance. Okay. Exclusive page. On use, spend all charge has a charge times 9.9% chance to succeed. All dice on this page gain plus 8 power. Deal 20 damage to self. Okay. Leap. Gain 1 haste. Energy cycle. Rewind. Neat. Yeah, why not? Ooh. Love her music. Kind of good. Kind of goated right now. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Oh, I wanted to gamble. Trying to hit her before I'm trying to hit them before they use their like super strong page, which could possibly kill them. So I mean, it's not like that big of a deal, but I kind of want to do it. Actually, I should there, and then this one I can pull off. That one. I mean, gambling time, right? I was told the gambling page is actually really good. I was told I was a fool for not using it. It's like apparently her best page, or something like that. Okay, you know what? All right. Okay. All right. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Huh. I guess if you just win, just stop being a little bitch about it and just win, you can do a lot in this game, right? Rest in peace, Sen. Ooh. This fucks like super hard right now. Draw cards. That's just rude, honestly. Rest in peace. I can't believe, well, you know what? I was gonna say I can't believe Lesty's last one alive, but I actually can believe Lesty's last one alive because I kind of left her to last. Rest in peace, Lesty. I only just started a new life. I'm so sorry for you, Lesty. It's really funny though.
이 책이 풀린다면 W사도 로보토미처럼 무너질 수 있겠네. 그래도 무너지는 모습은 다를 테지.
이제 와서 물어보는 거지만 네가 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 반복했다는 그 계획 말이야. 그 중에 엘사가 무너지는 것도 계획의 일부였어?
비슷해. 엘사를 바쳐 굴레 속에서 얻은 깨달음을 도시의 사람들에게 나눠주는 것이었지.
어쨌든 엘사의 정신 나간 자폭 계획은 성공했다는 건가?
네.
아니, 계획은 보기 좋게 실패했어. 내가 무너뜨렸거든.
뭐? 하지만 계획이 성공했고
It was
결과 백야 흑주가
it was just meant to be white
내가
knights.
언제 성공했다고 말이나 했어? 그저 끝났다고만 했지.
Yeah.
네가 무너뜨렸다는 것은 무슨 뜻이야?
나를 멋대로 만들어내서 기대하다 어긋나자 부정당했다고 했지? 100만 년의 굴레에 가둔 소박한 복수이자 나 자신에 대한 작은 선물이었어. 차마 계획이 성공하는 것도 두 눈 뜨고 보지 못하겠더라고.
그럼 뒤틀림은 원래 일어나지 않을 수 있었다는 말인가?
그럴지도? 도시에서 내가 그런 사정까지 봐줘야 할 이유는 없잖아.
Damn. Roland is
그 말대로야.
Roland's slowly learning that maybe, just maybe, Angel is a bad person. Hey, she said. Let's see what we got. Funeral of Dead Butterflies, interesting. Warm-hearted Woodsman, interesting. Interesting. Two very interesting things, if you ask me. Funeral of Dead Butterflies range pages, maybe? I'm never gonna get over the high, by the way, of rolling max damage on that on the first try ever again. Because the next like 8 times I use that page is I'm gonna roll a 1. I know it. Alright. I mean, those are just deeds and butterflies. Targets the enemy with the least HP, prioritizes targets with sealed dice. Alright, so you're just telling him, fuck me, I guess, huh? While characters' speed dice are sealed by its number on the page, they become staggered. If there's a staggered enemy at the end of the scene, it uses a mass attack page. Alright. Targets the enemy with least HP, suppresses when the Funeral of Dead Butterflies is suppressed. Oh, okay. Wow. Man. This isn't the worst. I guess I didn't lose the clash, right? Alright. This kind of sucks. Bound 5 kind of actually painful to deal with, huh? Decreases power of pound disarm 10 actually also kind of painful to deal with. Could you not? Could I ask you to not do that? Thank you very much. I think I want to steal it like that, actually. Yeah, wait, I have no way to draw pages. This sucks. I mean, hey. Ooh. Oh. Let's see how much damage I can do. I think I can do enough. I usually have that power. Oh no. Okay, no, yeah. Whew. Oh, that was not fun. In its own way. That was not a fun time. That was like painful. Lament deals +2 damage, +2 stagger damage against the enemy with lowest current HP. Apply Brand's status element at the start of the scene. Gain 1/2 strength on a hit against enemies. HP is at 50% lower. Steal 1 speed die to target twice per scene. Excludes mass attacks. Coffin seems really good. This one's going to be annoying. Singing Machine's going to be really annoying to deal with, I think. Do I want to attempt to completely realize this floor? I guess is the current question. I mean, sure, why not?
2층도 때가 되었네. 예소드, 도시의 기술에 대한 정리 상황은 어때?
어느새 도시의 기술에 대한 정보가 이렇게나 모였습니다.
책과 정보를 다루는 능력은 사서 중에서 예소드가 가장 뛰어난 것 같아.
그런가요? 전 예전부터 다양한 정보를 관리하는 걸 좋아했습니다.
난 꼼꼼하게 무언가를 정리하는 걸 정말 못하는데 말이지.
How is this one gonna go wrong? I wonder.
당당하게 말하네.
뭐 그건 그거고. 그래서 어떤 것 같아? 기술이란 것은?
워프 열차에서 일어났던 끔찍한 일들처럼 사람들이 사용하는 기술 그 모든 것을 긍정할 수는 없습니다.
But
W사는 사람들을 고통의 시간 속에 넣어두고 현상복구 절차를 통해 기억을 없앤 뒤 그 편의성만을 뻔뻔하게 자랑했죠. 이렇듯 도시의 기술은 결과만 확실하게 얻을 수 있다면 그 과정을 중요히 여기지 않습니다.
Okay.
마치 이 도서관 같죠. 그렇기에 저는 우리가 사용하고 있는 도서관에 대해 더 분석했습니다.
Of course you would, you sod.
쓸데없는 짓을 했네.
도서관의 공간은 인식에 따라 조절이 가능합니다. 심상을 반영하는 물리적인 공간이랄까요. 그렇기에 도서관 안에서 세상 밖 여러 모습도 재현할 수 있는 거겠죠. 책을 축적할수록 도서관은 확장됩니다. 도서관은 명백히 밖에서 보이는 것보다 내부가 더 넓은 것이겠죠.
Bigger on the inside, yay.
이곳은 책의 힘을 물리적으로 구현할 수 있는 곳입니다.
Yep.
초대장은 무수히 흩어진 문자들 속에서 자신이 원하는 책을 얻을 수 있도록 도와주는 나침반이자 감정을 증폭하는 촉매의 역할을 하죠. 이렇듯 도서관의 기술들을 나열하자면 끝이 없을 겁니다.
You could.
얼핏 듣기만 했는데도 굉장하다는 것을 알겠어.
꽤 정성 들여 만든 내 작품이니까.
이 모든 기술이 어떻게 작동하는지는 어림잡을 수 없습니다.
So where's
하지만 다수의 특이점을 사용하고 있는 것으로 보기에도 무리가 있었습니다. 곳곳에서 사용하는 상당한 기술에 비해 사용처가 특수하고 비효율적이더군요. 여기서 모든 것을 묶어줄 하나의 가설이 생깁니다. 도서관을 확장하기 위한 목표를 위해서라면 도서관은 그 어떠한 것도 가능한 작은 우주라는 것이죠.
So you're saying
도서관 안에서는 도서관만의 법칙이 있는 세계인 겁니다.
So you're saying as soon as we stop that, the library is going to
제
collapse?
생각이 맞습니까?
도서관에 대해서는 편한 대로 생각해. 뭐가 되었든 결과만 내면 그만일 텐데.
아니요, 제 생각은 다릅니다.
Oh gosh,
엔젤라.
here we go.
상응하는 대가를 고려하지 않은 채 그저 편한 대로만 사용할 수 있는 기술은 없습니다.
대가? 언제부터 느긋하게 대가를 따져가며 일을 하라 했지? 네가 이곳에서 해야 할 일은 도시의 기술에 관한 책과 지식을 파악하고 분류하는 거야.
분명 제게 주어진 건 기술과학 분야의 책을 규칙에 따라 정리하는 것뿐입니다. 하지만 부여받은 원칙에 얽매여 그 이상을 보지 못한다면 그것이야말로 본말 전도입니다.
넌 원칙을 벗어날 수 있기라도 해서 좋았겠어.
엔젤라?
날 수 없는 명령들만 받았다. 그리고 거부할 수 없었다. 왜 이렇게까지 해서 에너지를 모아야 하죠? 그렇죠. 전 따라야만 하는 거죠. 로보토미 코퍼레이션. 인간으로부터 비롯한 환상체라는 괴물들을 관리하여 에너지를 추출하는 에너지 회사이자 날개.
살려주세요! 살려주세요! 제 몸에 이상한 것들이 뛰어다니고 있어요!
저 사람을 도와줄 수 없어? 저렇게 고통스러워하는데.
So they say insects are crawling all over their body? Weird things are crawling on my body. I mean, it could literally be anything, right?
난 차마 못 보겠어.
문을 닫아주세요! 온다고요! 제발요!
지금이라면 복도의 문을 닫아줄 수 있을 텐데. 저들을 살릴 수 있을 텐데.
What?
이래야만 하는 거구나. 나에게 부여한 원칙. 에너지 생산을 최우선으로.
Yep.
이 반복 속에서 사람들은 단순히 재료일 뿐인 건가요? 사람들을 구하기 위해서라면서요. 대가인 건가요? 지옥으로부터 벗어나기 위한 표값인 거겠죠.
Again, I love how I'm like, what abnormality is this? I'm like, it could literally be like 50 of them.
어쩔 수 없어요. 미안해요. 지켜볼 수밖에 없어요.
죽고 싶지 않아. 죽고 싶지 않아.
조금만 더 힘내주세요. 에너지 정제 목표치에 거의 도달했으니까.
어제는 선배가 내 동료를 죽였어. 오늘은 내가 다른 동료를 죽일까봐 무서워. 다 내 잘못이야.
It's disturbing.
인간은 참 연약하네.
So which loop did we end up on?
같은 상황이어도 늘 다른 표정을 짓지.
I wonder.
죽여줘. 이런 지옥은 견딜 수 없어.
당신도 결국 인간일 뿐이죠.
Benjamin or
제가 볼 때는 시시한 광경인데 말이에요.
Angela?
무대를 다시 시작하도록
No,
하죠.
no, that's probably Anne.
이 이상에 도달하기 위해 만든 새로운 허상. 감정이 강렬할수록 더욱 추출되는 연료. 그렇기에 고통이 반복되는 지옥. 깨닫지 못한 자들이 반복하는 연옥. 다시 처음부터 시작할 수 있는 천국. 반복 속에서 하나의 완벽한 깨달음에 도달했을 때 무대는 막이 내린다. 그 후 깨달음을 사람들에게 전파한다. 난 무대 뒤의 기계장치. 무대가 대본을 따라가도록 조율만 하면 될 뿐. 대가를 치르고 있는 것은 그들이 아니라 나였던 거겠지. 그렇게 이성적으로 생각해서 도달한 곳이 지금 그 꼴인 거야? 그럴듯한 말을 할 거면 제대로 행동으로 보였어야지. 잘난 주둥이만 놀린 결과로 너희는 내 앞에 서 있는 거라고. 대가? 대가를 누가 치렀는데? 너희가 대가를 치른 것 같아?
I think it was a lot of people, Angela, paid that price. You paid a price, but not the only one.
웃기지 마. 너희가 치렀어야 할 대가는 내가 다 치렀어.
That's a good outfit.
상황이 안 좋게 흘러가는 거 맞지?
예. 아마도 도서관과 엔젤라의 심상이 공명하고 있는 것 같습니다.
I think she has emotions enough to affect the library is interesting too.
모습이 바뀌는 건가? 상대하기에 굉장히 골치 아팠는데.
같을 겁니다. 하지만 분명 전과 같지는 않겠죠.
그러고 보니 그땐 저런 모습이 아니었지.
준비하시기 바랍니다. 저희를 마냥 기다려줄 것처럼 보이지 않군요.
Oh no. Moves to the next phase. Speed dice. Telek ringing. Reflect bind 2 and process successful blunt attack. Restore 1 light upon defeating enemy and gain 2 strike next scene. Fear. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects. Ends, begins, ends. After fear is activated 2 times, use a powerful signal target combat page. God. Ba. Dang. All dice lose plus 4 power when she. All dice lose 4 power when she has a status effect. She has 2 of them right now. Does that stack? Probably not. Kind of cool if it did, though. Okay. What was that thing again here? I rolled high twice on using that skill. That's good. The casual. Damn. All right, no way. I forgot we could do the whole cycle. Thankfully. That's a cute little Angela. I must operate as the designer intended. Has to be this way. There are all principles he instilled in me. Alright. Each of mass attack pages, the character has 4 more light. If the character has not used a mass attack page for 3 scenes, change it to cost to 0 and use it. Alright. After dealing 10 damage or higher with a common page, you restore 1 light. Speed and gains additional speed. And then after dealing 10 more damage, gain a light. I have to say, this room kind of sucks. Do not like it here. My eyes hurt. So I've used that card twice now, and I've rolled a 4 both times. So I'm sure that's not supposed to happen, right? This kind of sucks. I mean, so these are Rest Mark II. Using both Rest Mark IIs here is not exactly too bad, I guess. Now's my chance. Activate. It's pretty good. Mend weapon. Okay. Kind of a waste, I know, but like... rhythm. 1 rhythm on... them, because this feel like that card's much easier to use than anything else there. Can't steal this off of them, so I mean, I just have to kind of do that. Hope for the best. This game reminds me, the game like makes me think a lot. It's kind of annoying in some aspects. Come on. Really rolled a... I mean, I was gonna say really, but like I just realized she has +2 strength. I shouldn't be surprised, is what I'm trying to say. All right, now she's gonna do a mass attack here, I believe. Yep, 6, 8, 6, just all a bunch of 6s. At least she doesn't have like a lot of power here, which is good, I guess. Huh. Oh. Someone died. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. Actually, it kind of is because we're on the second fight here. But it is Jakan, whose like entire existence is to die. So on another, like on a different like world. I wasted a bunch of cards. Alright, and then this one is the singing machine, which is really annoying. Because these guys will just throw people into the singing machine. Okay, so I kind of let grind hit, is what I'm thinking. Is anyone attacking this die right here? Angela is with this attack. We're pretty healthy right now. And I just kind of let that one go through. That's fine. So I'm gonna take 3 to 4 damage and getting 1 bleed is not the worst. Really, in my opinion. We get a cleanup and then like sword flash the same guy. And then we actually want to like feather shield it. That should work out in the end, I think. And then that's already accounted for. She doesn't have a passive ability that, like... Yeah, so we have to, like... I should really be nuking people is what I'm kind of learning right now. It's like her, whatever. Her doing stuff is like whatever. All right, one guy down. Okay, 2 guys are down. Because, like, someone's about to... I'm gonna say, like this guy's gonna try to throw somebody into the machine. That's what I'm trying to say. Two, 5, 2, 4. All right. Miss stagger self. Yeah, so like there we go. Now we just need to play music, Angela. On a successful hit with this page, apply the following effects. Inflict 1 bleed, or random amount takes 6 area damage, gain and 1 strength to disarm next scene. That's annoying. Well, I've got plenty of cards in hand now. Well, that went exactly as I was hoping it would. Alright. Now it's time to actually start beating her up, I guess. That's just rude. I don't want to use too many of my cards up, though, is the problem. I know I have like cards for days, but still. She's out of cards in hand. Wow, this is awkward, isn't it, Angela? The way around, I want to do this. This, overcome crisis. That works. Slash damage is super ineffective against her here. Is she only weak to blunt damage right now or something? She's only weak to blunt damage currently. I didn't even notice. It just takes a while, huh? It would take less of a while if I wasn't like kind of memeing here a little bit. Oh. It just ended the scene. It was like, nah, we're done. Game said no. Said stop bullying her, and I said, well, it's fun though. Alright, and I mean, this is just the same as it just was, right? Nope. She gains dice gain power depending on the target's HP. 1 power for being at 75%. So if you're at 100, though, it doesn't matter. Okay. If staggered, bullshit happens. Good to know. Honestly, Grave of Butterflies is actually super easy to beat. I'm wondering what her last form is going to be on this floor, though. This one's not that bad. I'm assuming she's just like, yeah, she's just endured against everything, though. You do get like what? Additional damage. Yeah, just haste though, sadly. Damn, that's really annoying that I didn't roll high enough to pull us off though. Actually, unironically, that's actually better there, I think. I feel like this game was not designed to have this many people on the screen at the same time. Alright, now she's staggered. Alright. I forgot the enemies took at their attacks. Ah, well. Oh! The Freischutz. Attack resist does not fall below a 1. If Angel's attack resistance reaches 1, lose 50 HP, recover all static resist before next scene, and change behavior. Cool. She has how much HP? 700? Awesome. I'm sure this is gonna go amazing. Right turret. Okay. I chose a good library to put at the center then. on hit. I wonder what this one's mechanic is. Oh, it's sevens. All right. Huh. I can't even play it. I don't have a fucking light. Well, luckily you're down here, so you don't even get to have to deal with this shit this turn. All right. Okay. This game allows for like a lot of interactment with every interactment. Did I say that word right? Actually, I don't know. Like I didn't. All right, I gotta be careful. Interaction, there you go, that's the word. Oh man, I'm broken. All right, change behavior, all right? Okay, now what are we doing? Mass summation targets all librarians except for the one at the center, okay? 10 to 12, inflict 3 paralysis, and now she can shoot wherever she wants. Cool. 10 to 12, that's really annoying. Ah. Mass summation means it sums up all the dice on the page, right? Yep, okay. You missed. All right, bullet number 2 fired. All right, it's bullet number 3. Masked individual targets 3 random librarians. Inflict. This, by the way, this theme is killer. I'm really loving it. I want to see if I can hit her with the, Nope, we roll 3 this time. I want to see if I can hit her with it twice. All right, bullet number 4. Mass summation. Deal 10 to target target and inflict 5 fragile exceed. Fuck you. I mean, I get it for taking in the person with the broken dice, don't get me wrong. I did it to myself, but fuck you, Angela. Ooh. She kind of just beat me down by like making me use up all my light is really the problem here, I think. Okay, thank God. I was hoping we'd knock her down to like 1 so we could change her behavior, because that one was really annoying. I don't like that. What bullet are we on? 5? Mass summation. Like 10 feeble, 10 burn, 3 feeble, 3 disarm next turn. If I can't beat a 13. Like I said, she's kind of just beating me down with like light-wise more than anything. Angela, I can't see shit. Whew. I mean, one of these bullets is gonna shoot her in the head, right? That's kind of how this works at the end of it all. This is supposed to how it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to work. I mean, damn, the stagger. Oh. Damn, I was hoping to... Okay. This sucks. Wait, nope, I need 3 hits, right? Ah, well. Doesn't matter, Oscar. I really gotta make sure that I'm doing multiple attacks here. Well, probably lost. Nope. Oh. And one last bullet. Woo! But you broke her funny? What? I broke her? Oh man. That was painful. That took a while.
온몸에 한기가 드네.
좋지 않아. 매번 이런 식이라면 좋지 않아.
Last Abno page you took? I don't remember actually. It was the coffin one, right?
정신이 좀 드십니까?
그래.
I don't remember what it did though.
오히려 선명해서 짜증나네.
술에 잔뜩
Just one dice target you hit her.
일들이 기억나는 아침만큼 짜증나는 게 없지.
I didn't even think about it. I just like signed it and was like, I hope this works.
엔젤라도 마음껏 쏟아내는 것이 분명 필요했을 겁니다.
쉽게 말하지 말아줄래?
She would have shot herself? Like would it have killed everyone or would it like have just killed her?
넌 너 자신이 강박적으로 가뒀다면 난 하고 싶어도 내 마음 따라 행동할 수 없는 몸이었어.
마음 상하게 하려는 말은
Just her?
아니었습니다.
Okay. I'm assuming it does like 99999 damage. Like it does like max damage stat. Like there's no way she could survive it.
그래도 엔젤라, 이제는 선택할 수 있습니다. 그리고 저희 대신 당신이 대가를 치러준 만큼 저도 돕고
Send
싶어요.
only shoots the one they love. Hey, herself.
선택? 지금도 나에게 선택 같은 것은 없어. 내가 해야 하는 목표는 명확하지. 하고 싶어서 하는 게 아니야. 그래야만 하니까 하는 거지. 반드시 도서관을 완성하고 나를 완전하게 만들어줄 단
그래야만 하는 것은 애초에 없습니다.
Huh.
언제나 모든 것이 변화하는 세상에 살고 있으니까요. 정해졌다고 반드시 따르는 것이 이성적이고 현명한 것이 아닐 테죠. 세상이 변화하는 만큼 우리는 늘 분별할 수 있어야 합니다.
그래. 다 맞는 말이고 그럴싸한 말이지. 넌 자기가 무슨 말을 하는지 제대로 알고 있나 궁금하네.
그래도 예소드랑 다른 사서들 모두 힘내서 도와줬는데.
고맙다는 말을 듣고 싶은 거라면 해줄게. 고마워, 다들.
엔젤라도 분명 바뀌고 있습니다. 당신의 영향도 있겠죠.
그런가? 말은 많아졌는데 전보다 성격이 안 좋아진 것 같아.
롤랑, 당신은 어떤가요? 변하고 있나요?
나? 나는 이제 와서 변하기에는.
Alright, let's see what do we get. Okay, request. When there's a no requested target present, the first enemy selected librarian hits is marked as 1. Deal additional damage to it. When he defeats the request target, recover stagger resist and resolve twice as many books. That's insanely good. Holy hell. Seventh bullet's kind of silly. The duration of the reception, the endured effective resistance of all characters changed to weak fatal. That's all. Dark Flame's also insanely good. This is great for grinding books. The no grind mod makes this page actually useless in its own way, but that's actually insanely good for grinding books. And this one's also really good if you don't run any people who have like endured ineffective things. And I also get magic bullet. Huh. Yeah, well, yeah. But like deal more damage is win more, and win more is never the best. Huh. Once this hit, random ally takes 3 damage and gains 1 strength in the next scene. Upon defeating an enemy, all allies gain 2 strength. Soul Lament is funny. Yeah. So am I reading that right? It rolls 1 through 6 8 times. Is there a way to make it which then, if it hits, it'll deal either 3 damage or 3 stagger damage? Mass Individual, Grinder, Mark 5-2. That's all right. Regret. On hit, deal stagger damage equal to 10% targets. That's not bad either. Those are some good ones. Yeah, that is so funny that I actually just broke her, but simply by doing that. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to fighting Angela version of this one. That's actually going to be really annoying. Meow, oink, rabbit. Yes, but if you add more power to one page with something like musical animals. Sorry, I have to go back. Where is this one again? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. You're dealing you're throwing like 8 rolls of 7 to 9. Regret is a boss killer. Yeah, no, yeah, I see that. I also see that completely. Just bonk, 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 bonk. You have no stat. You are now stunned. Now everyone else gets to beat you up on top of it. Those are, man, the realizations against Angela are super fun to do. Ooh, Rose's page is gold. We got something. Nope, no Rose's page. We got Lestit's page instead. Oh, now it's time for Philip. Yeah. Well, I guess we got Rip Space. Oh. Alright.
이것은 8시의 사카스.
It's time for somebody. I hate Philip.
꽃자루를 잃어버린 도시 사람들에게 최고의 냄새를 풍겨주는 것이죠.
Oswald, what the fuck are you talking about?
8시에 서커스?
설마 서커스도 모르는 건 아니겠죠? 뭐 모르면 어떻습니까? 원래 미지의 맛을 접했을 때 폭동이 오는 법.
Do the candles look forward to being used?
저희는 오직 사람들의 꽃씨를 퍼뜨리기 위한 서커스 단원들이랍니다.
We are a circus whose singular purpose is to spread the flower seeds of the people.
10명이 광대가 되어 찬성의 꽃을 터뜨릴 수 있다면 이 얼마나 즐거운 세상일까요?
My man is talking nonsense.
헛소리하지 마. 이런 미친 이것들 전부 사람이잖아.
세상에 우리 광대 친구가 많이 부끄러운가 보네요. 아무래도 단원들을 먼저 소개해드려야겠습니다.
I mean, I killed the lion and everything else, so I think we're Gucci. I think Fallout should be alright.
자, 이너 씨, 칼날 씨, 저분에게 저희의 소금을 나누어 드립시다.
그만해.
해공. 이너 씨가 아직 비늘 갈기 연습이 덜 되었나 봅니다. 목소리가 작으시네요. 아니면 부끄럼이라도 타나? 어쨌든요.
I kind of feel bad for Philip.
미친놈들.
Like, I hate him.
모두들 정상이
He's
아니야.
a little bitch, but like, I don't think he deserved this. He deserved to become a book.
과연 정상의 기준은 누가 정한 걸까요? 그죠? 모든 사람들이 머리에 깔록한 쥐를 갖고 만든 모자를 쓰고 다닌다면 그건 정상으로 쳐야 할까요?
Whatever you say, buddy.
적어도 너희는 그 축에 못 낄 거야.
에잉, 예의라고는 말뿔만큼도 없는 친구야.
8시에 서커스. 네 녀석들 때문에 쐐기 사무소분들이 우리를 도와주지 못해서 나를 제외한 분들은 전부 도서관에서 죽었어.
Oh no, Philip.
만약 너희 같은 잔챙이 녀석들이 없었다면 지금쯤 선배와 스승님은 이런 우연이 다 있구나.
당신도 저와 비슷한 냄새를 풍기네요. 하지만 여전히 향기로움이 느껴져요. 구리지 않다고요.
이곳에서 널 썰어버리겠어.
확실히 너무 향내 나는데. 하지만 향기로움과 더러운 냄새가 섞이면 또 다른 질퍽한 향이 탄생하겠죠? 좋습니다. 좋아요. 저와 함께 공연을 해봅시다.
필립군.
사장님, 대체 이 모습은...
우선 쇼를 진행해 주실 새 광대님께 박수!
이게 대체 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
아이콩, 날쭉한 표정이네요. 놀라움은 자극이며 그 자극으로 하여금 사람들은 웃음과 즐거움을 얻죠. 진정한 꽃은 자신 안에 가장 큰 고름을 마주하고 짜내야만 나오는 법이랍니다. 향내나는 슬픔의 고름을 가득 삼켜내지 못하면 마음껏 웃지 못하는 거라고요. 제가 도움을 드리겠습니다.
필립, 그때 네가 한 말에 대한 답을 못 줘서 미안해.
I don't like this.
오, 이건 무슨 급전개죠?
나는...
하지만 스승님께서는 부인과 자식이...
유치하기 그지없군요. 이건 또 무슨 아침 드라마 전개랍니까?
닥쳐. 너...
Why is he still dark?
거짓 환영으로 두 분을 욕보이지 마!
예? 거짓이라뇨. 지금 당신 눈앞에 보이는 것은 당연하게 맞다고 여겼던 질퍽한 꽃내음이 아니었나요? 사실이 어떻든 그럴 것이라고 확신하셨던 것에 왜 이제 와서야 거짓이라고 하는지 모르겠네요. 제 방송 돌려보던 말을 끊는 것도 이유가 있으실 거 아니에요.
조용히 해.
알고 있었어? 내가 너를 멀리하는 이유도 너와 하려던 이야기도?
아니야, 이건 꿈이야.
저 광대 녀석이.
필립군, 그만하게. 우리는 그저
다 똑같은 놈들이야. 날 가지고 놀았을 뿐이라고.
필립군, 그러는 자네는 무엇을 노력해 보았나?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
대답을 망설였단 이유로 우리를 향한 온갖 더러운 망상들이나 해대었지. 안 그런가?
그런 네가 우리에게 감히 뭐라고 할 수 있어?
그만해.
혼자 도망친 주제에 잘도 억울하다 호소하고 있구나. 네가 안 되는 것을, 노력도 안 해본 것을 뻔뻔스럽게 챙길 수도 있지. 우리를 구하겠다며 혼자서 도망친 것도, 우리 탓으로 몰아가며 자기를 위로하는 것도 네가 생각하고 싶은 대로만 생각하고 있는 거잖아. 그러는 쪽이 마음 편하니까. 그야 있는 그대로의 자신을 받아들이는 것보다 남을 위하는 척을 하는 편이 더 쉽잖아.
둘 다 나를 버리고 그렇게 갔으면서
아직도 깨닫지 못했군. 자네를 믿는 게 아니었어.
왜 지금에서야 나를 괴롭히려들어? 끝까지 잘도 나를.
도움이 필요하신 모양입니다.
What? What? Sorry, one second. Huh?
말을 아끼시겠다는 건가요?
Sorry, I was checking Discord.
시간은 많으니 천천히 터보도록 하지요. 사람은 억울하거나 분함을 느낄 때 손을 내밀어줄 누군가를 필요로 합니다.
What is this?
제가 되어드리겠습니다.
Yesterday's promise,
그것을
Pluto.
위해 찾아온 것이니, 자, 제 손을 잡고, 그래, 친절히 이 앞까지 내밀어드리겠습니다.
제 소원을 이루어주겠다는 건가요?
당신이 원하는 것을 입에 담으면 저는 도와드릴 뿐입니다. 그래도 마음에 들지 않으신가요?
I'm very confused right now.
끔찍한 고통을 준 저자에게 복수를 할 수도 있고, 당신과 이어져 있는 두 사람을 구하기 위해 강한 무기를 드릴 수도 있을 겁니다.
아무것도 듣고 싶지 않아요. 아무것도 보고 싶지 않고 말하고 싶지도 않아요. 이제 지쳤어요. 그저 지금 제가 바라는 건
아무렴요. 제가 도와드리겠습니다. 그분의 목소리에 귀를 기울여 보세요.
이건 뭐죠? 이제 당신도 저와 같은 냄새가 나네요. 이런 재간둥이, 그런 다양한 표정도 지을 줄 아셨잖아요. 그리고 어머, 새로운 어릿광대 씨인가요? 굉장한 모습을 하고 있네요.
네, 안녕하세요.
마침 잘 되었습니다. 셋이서 멋진 쇼를 펼칠 수 있을 것 같습니다.
What are these things?
한 가지만 물어보아도
I even noticed them. I was reading down here. I looked up. I was like, what the?
방금 보았던 세 사람의 관계가 진실이었나요?
참 시시하네요. 이제 와서 그런 게 뭐가 중요하죠? 제일 중요한 건 관객들이 이미 쇼로 재미와 웃음을 얻었다일 텐데요.
뒤틀린 욕망으로 인한 환영. 확실히 이곳은 욕망을 최대한으로 틀어 증폭하는 곳이군요.
당신에게도 비슷한 냄새가 나는데 그 목소리를 들었나요? 그런 건 됐습니다. 자,
Whose voice?
자, 관객들이
Carmen's
기다리고
voice?
있으니 저와 함께 쇼를 이어가 주셔야겠습니다.
아쉽지만 서커스는 이만 마무리를 지어야겠군요.
어머, 이분이 무슨 말씀을 하는 걸까요?
필립 씨, 여기 초대장입니다. 더 앞으로 나아가세요. 오스왈드, 당신은 저와 함께 더 큰 무대에서 마음껏 펼쳐봅시다.
저 녀석도 어지간히 불쌍해.
이제 와서 동정하는 거야? 저번에는 이기적이고 위험한 성격이라고 비난했잖아.
I'm so lost.
아니 뭐 동정이라 하기엔 어렵지만 필립이란 사람의 성격이 글러먹었다고 해도 닥쳐오는 상황이 그 감정을 더 몰아가고 있다는 느낌이 들어서 저런 비극은 흔하다고 했지만 저 녀석도 심적으로 몰리지 않았겠어? 그마저도 겨우 이겨내고 성장하나 싶다가 오스왈드라는 녀석에 의해 다시 꺾였잖아. 그런 의미에서 웃을 수만은 없단 뜻이지. 남이 주저앉은 모습을 오락방송 보듯 보는 취미는 없으니까. 아, 물론 감상에 젖었단 뜻은 아니야. 그건 그거고 이건 이거니까.
그래. 어쨌든 본인이 이겨내지 못한 일이니까.
그건 둘째치고 저 녀석은 어쩌다가 적골이 난 거려나.
감정이 몰리면서 에고의 선을 넘은 거야. 그래서 뒤틀림 현상이 일어났고 환상체로 변한 거지.
Oh, great.
그런 식으로 뒤틀림이 일어나는 거구만. 아직 설명이 좀 부족하긴 하지만 도서관에서 사람이 책으로 바뀌는 것과 비슷해 보이던데?
환상체가 만들어지는 과정과도 유사해. 아직은 불안정한 상태인 것 같지만 뒤틀린 욕망과 감정, 너에게서는 무엇이 보일까?
보나마나 아내가 나오겠지. 딱 변정 나오잖아. 지키지 못한 아내가 내 앞에 나오고 난 절규하는 뻔한 상황.
참 솔직하네.
Interesting.
아무것도 가진 게 없는 사람이란 그런 법이야.
네? Well.
여기가 어딜까? 누가 지금 내 욕했지?
흥미롭네. 3명으로 나뉘었다니.
목소리가 예쁜걸. 뭐라고? 내가 애 같아서 상대도 안 해줄 거라고? 예쁜 목소리의 사람이 우리를 기분 나쁘게 쳐다봤어? 맞아. 네 말대로 별 이상한 곳이 다 있네.
저급해라. 뭐 그래도 손님은 손님이니까.
Interesting.
뭐야 이 소리는? 저 자식 분명 내 욕하고 있을 거야.
내 뒤에 문 보이지? 저기로 들어가.
문? 문 좋지. 그런데 그 문이 어디 있는데? 손가락 뭘 가리키는데? 저기로 꺼지라고?
빨리 가도록 해. 성가신 능력에 말려들기는 싫으니.
Separated minds unites when all children reach 0 HP. All librarians restore light and 1 light and 10 stagger resist afterwards. Okay. Cannot see a portion of the information of common pages used by the crying child. Its ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Becomes staggered does not temper, but in this instance, instead, one of the child's children plays a page will die, carrying the following effect: on clash, lose all. Cannot check or redirect the crying children's a target. This ability is nullified when this character is staggered. Okay. A random librarian becomes immobilized at the start of the scene. This ability is nullified when the target is staggered. So Malkuth's stuff is good for this, right? Oh man. This is about to be an annoying page, huh? Annoying fight, huh? Well, the ego attacks. I mean, all we can do is go, right? Oh, this is a something. Whoa. I think this one's probably the one that I want to kill first. But I don't think I can actually kill them, right? Think about it. All right, well, that worked. Okay, you can't kill them. That's good to know. This is so weird. Kick the baby. No, don't kick the baby. This is why I've avoided listening to the String Theocracy album on Spotify, because I wanted this. This is a little bit annoying, though. Damn. I was hoping I'd hit the 4 and just like cut the thing in half. This is beautiful. In every meaning of the word, beautiful. Okay, what can I do here? Because obviously this isn't the end of the fight, right? So I obviously need to conserve stuff. That's a lot of that's really annoying, huh? Okay. I see what you mean by fuck this fight, and that they deserve all the pain and suffering. Well, kind of happy that I saved some stuff. Yeah. If I could please get my my pages, that'd be really nice. Damn. What? Okay, yeah, I'm actually out of pages on this person. Oh no, I'm not. I forgot. Oh, Jikan's gonna die. Well, rest in peace, Jikan. All right. I hate it here. After. This is beautiful. I probably already said that. I've forgotten if I had, but if I haven't, this is actually amazing. But for how beautiful I think this fight is, I'm actually getting more annoyed by it by the second. Shh. Green stem again would be nice. All right. God, how many times do I have to do this? Bound 6. I hope I'm experiencing the same frustration everybody else felt when they fought this fight, where it's just like, God, how long does this fight go on for? Joke's on you. Joke's on you, I rolled a 5. I rolled a 4. Therefore I win. More children. That's rude. They're immobilized. Okay. This fight just kind of goes on forever, huh? I know they're not fatal because they don't get that until they come wake back up, but I was like trying to kill them right now. Just trying to get some light back. There we go. Oh. Damn. It's gonna separate again? Is there like a mechanic I'm not understanding here? Oh. I hate you. Just so you know. Despise you for everything. Right, I was wondering how this was gonna work. It's so funny if the Salvador page down here's gotten nothing because it's been like stunned half the time. Okay. I'm with you, happily ever after. Holy hell, that took like 40 minutes. Oh, did that go bad or good? Was that a good run of that or a bad run of that? Also, did that baby run away? I didn't get a book. I didn't get a book out of it. Unstable Book of the Crying Child. I think that baby ran away.
과정에서 한 마리가 다시 도망가 버리긴 했지만.
Yep, that baby got away. Damn it.
본질은 원본과 똑같군. 변한 게 없었어.
Oh, what the hell?
이것도 도서관의 뜻이겠지.
도서관의 뜻이라 알다가도 모르겠군. 사람 마음이 추악하다곤 하지만 저 정도일 줄은 몰랐는데.
아무리 포장해도
I have no idea what's going on right now. I'm so confused.
뒤틀림은 그 마음을 그대로 드러내주고
있는 그대로 드러나는 건지는 모르겠어. 뒤틀림이 드러내게 하는 건지 마음이 드러남과 동시에 뒤틀리는 건지 아직 확신이 서질 않아.
Oh God.
하지만 어떤 포장도 하지 않은 솔직한 모습이긴 할 거야.
Excuse me.
헐딱 벗겨지는 느낌이겠군. 감정을 쏟아낸 후만큼 머쓱한 것도 없으니.
It's really funny because Star of the City. Scene 6. Star. I try calling Star something beautiful.
도시는 오늘도 욕망이 넘실거리며 아른거리는군.
늘 이 모습 그대로 인간들은 이야기를 엮어야 하지.
오늘 도서관이라는 별 하나가 하늘에 떴어. 이 별은 어떤 꿈으로 도시를 비출까?
이 별이 부디 도시의 달콤한 꿈을 깨우지 않기를.
아까부터 뭘 그렇게 열심히 적고 있어?
모든 일을 끝내고 이곳에서 나갔을 때 하고 싶은 걸 적는 중이야.
That's nice.
굉장히 빽빽한데?
미트 스튜 먹는 것도 제대로 적었어.
Hey.
정말 기억해줬구나.
난 뭐든지 기억할 수 있으니까.
그러면 굳이 적을 필요 없지 않아? 아, 물론 기분 상하게 하려는 뜻은 아니야.
사실 잊지 않으려고 적는 거 맞아.
뭐? 그럼
정말 인간에 가까워지고 있나 봐. 내 기억들이 완전하진 않아도 점차 옅어지는 게 느껴져. 이런 적은 처음이야. 지워야 할 기억들이 아직도 까마득하게 남았지만.
그래도 여러모로 축하해. 간절히 원하던 거잖아.
고마워. 그래서 이제는 다음이라는 걸 꿈꾸기 위해 이 종이에 적는 거야.
Interesting.
네가 말한 울타리 그런 거지.
꿈이라.
롤랑, 너는 어때? 이곳에서 나가면 어떤 것부터 하고 싶어?
Probably go to Ham Ham Pang Pang, right?
글쎄, 일단 해결사 일은 접을까 생각 중이야. 여러모로 지쳐.
그래? 네가 어떤 해결사였는지는 몰라도 곁에서 지켜본 바로는 적성에 맞아 보이는데. 잘 싸우는 건 그렇다 쳐도 여러 상황에 대처하고 능숙하게 일을 받아 넘기는 걸 보면 네 말대로 꽤 잘 나갔을 것 같아. 그런 점이야말로 해결사의 미덕처럼 보였거든.
Yeah, well.
하긴 내가 생각해도 해결사만큼 잘 맞는 일은 없을 것 같다. 그래도 이제는 좀 쉬고 싶어. 이 정도가 적다.
Yeah, I mean, after fighting like non-stop, because I mean, being a fixer is probably one thing, but being a fixer non-stop forever in this library is probably dragging on him.
다른 사람을 위해서 누군가의 피를 보는 일은.
그래서 어떤 일을 하고 싶어?
그렇게 집요하게 물어봐도 말이지. 이곳의 일이 끝난다면 정말 생각 안 나네.
Yeah, it's rolling
정
after all.
없으면 내 일을 도와줄래? 이번에는 정식으로 고용할게. 일에 맞는 보수도 지급해줄 수 있어.
어떤 일인데?
뭐겠어. 이 종이에 적은 것들이지.
아까도 말했지만
피를 보는 일들은 아니야. 나도 피를 보는 건 이제 충분해. 네 말대로 다음이라는 걸
It's kind
생각해보면
of cute.
떠오르는 게 자유더라고. 복수를 이룬 후에 자유를 얻고 별탈 없이 세상을 돌아다니면 좋겠다 싶었어.
그래도 무사히 여행을 마치도록 호위해달라는 건
무슨 소리야. 내 몸 정도는 스스로 지킬 수 있어.
Aw, that's kind of
납동만
sweet.
해주면 돼. 지금까지 온 손님을 보니 너보다 잘 맞을 것 같은 친구는 없을 것 같아서.
친구인가?
내 일방적인 착각인가? 내가 아는 사람은 정말 적거든. 그 몇 없는 사람들조차 못 볼 꼴만 봐야 했지. 서로
It's actually kind of depressing and sweet at the same time.
그들에게 결국 나는 대본을 읊기 위한 도구이자 기계. 그 이상 그 이하도 아니었어.
Angela, I don't think that's true.
사사들, 아니 세피라와 직원들 말이구나.
다른 곳에서 다른 형태로 만났다면 동료가 됐을 수는 있겠네.
Angela, I think you're assigning your own internal struggles to them.
그래서 어떻게 생각해?
응?
이곳의 일이 끝난 후 말이야.
그 이야기는 긍정적으로 검토해 볼게. 나쁘지는 않겠어.
I wonder. Man, this makes you wonder about the end of the game.
세상을 돌아다녀 보는 것도.
We're getting close. I have to think.
철학의 층 지정사서는
Oh God,
비나라.
we're starting with Bina. I thought we'd start with Benjamin.
여기는 헤스드랑 다른 냄새를 풍기는데.
Tea?
홍차내음이란다.
Yep, I knew it.
커피랑은 다르게 좋은 향이구만.
What the hell are these?
그렇단다.
Philosophy.
파란머리 도련님은 아직 제대로 된 홍차 맛을 모를 테지.
이곳은 다른 층과 다르게
Music's beautiful.
위압감이 느껴져.
I was hoping to start with Benjamin. I didn't want to meet Bina already. God, I'm afraid of her.
철학이라는 주제랑 뭔가 맞네. 무슨 말 하는지도 모르겠고 말도 무겁고.
네가 보는 도서관은 어떠니?
내가 보는 도서관?
사람들의 피를 마시는 죽음의 공간인지, 정보를 축적하는 지식의 첨탑인지, 혹은 새로운 삶을 위한 방주일지.
This is amazing. They outdid themselves with this game. Because, like, Lobotomy Corp is good. It's a good game, but, like, its theming and everything kind of is lacking. But this game, everything about it, from the music design to the artwork to all of it is just beautiful.
내가 본 도서관은 투기장? 딴질나든 사서든 각자 원하는 것을 어떻게든 쟁취하려는 곳이야. 그래서 굉장히 치열하지. 피가 튀고.
네가 바라보는 도서관은 그렇구나. 그렇다면 너에게 있어 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
It's a prison, right?
나한테는 뭐 감옥이지.
그렇게 보이지 않는구나. 넌 기회를 잡으려 하고 있어.
당연히 여기서 나갈 기회를 잡아야지.
That's not what she means, Roland.
네가 그렇다면 그런 것이겠지.
뭐야 넌 대체? 다 아는 듯한 말이나 하고.
난 비나란다.
아니, 넌 지금까지 만난 사사들과 풍기는 냄새가 달라.
Yeah.
첫 번째 삶에서 어떤 존재였는지가 궁금한 것이구나.
Yep.
그래. 넌 대체 누구야?
머리의 조율자였단다.
뭐라고?
난 일어난 지 얼마 되지 않았단다. 이 차와 함께 마음을 추슬러야 하니 다음에 다시 찾아오려무나. 책도 잊지 말고.
잠깐!
Now all these are ready to, like, hot ready. This one's ready. This one's ready. We have a lot to do. Blazing strikes, steerings. Oh, hey, there's more of those. Hey, there's finally Philip's stuff. I'm burning all of these. We'll just have to. I'll just farm it off stream. Like, I got it. Blaring brand, inflicts 1/2 burn on hit. When hit, inflicts 1/2 burn to the attacker. If target has burn, boost the power of offensive dice by +1. Pierce charge seems kind of bad. Honestly, everything seems kind of bad. Blazing Strike seems alright. Can only be used by this page though. That was good. There's another level? No. Yeah. So right now we're the star of the city. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think we did a lot. We got a lot done, and we have a lot still to do. Because I've got to finish this one and finish this one. I got to finish these two, which will probably how we start next stream is by doing Hod's and Nazatch's full realizations, unless I have to like come back and do them some other way. Then we have these two to also do at some point. It's gonna be a fun time next stream. Next stream's gonna suck. It's gonna take much longer than this. I can feel it. That was one of the most insane things I think I've had to play through in a video. I'm talking like a YouTuber right now. It was crazy, guy. No, but like seriously, that was beautiful in all its own ways, and all of Angela's stuff is also amazingly beautiful. And God, do I hate Philip. I'm gonna really hate him after I get done farming for all his pages. I'm so happy I got his like actual page. Anyways, I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. And as always, goodbye.